birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You say you love me, but you lie. Now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river. Now you can too. Cry me a river. Cry me a river.
Ladies and gentlemen, Acropolis! Great to see so many of you here at the Yonex All England Open Badminton Championships for the finals day. It's a sellout today. It's going to be an incredible atmosphere. Are you getting excited, Birmingham? A great championship show for you. How good were Acropolis? Let's give them another big round of applause. We're going to be seeing lots of them in the future. Fantastic at Acropolis. Now, we've got an amazing lineup, 5 great finals for you today. Let me just take you through the running order for the afternoon. So we start off with the mixed doubles final with the Malaysian 6 seeds, Chan Peng Soon and Go Liu Ying. We know there's lots of Malaysian fans here this afternoon. Their opponents, the number 5 seeds from China, Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong. That's going to be followed by the men's singles final. Expect the roof to be taken off the Barclaycard Arena with Lee Chong-wei, the number 1 seed. And a fantastic Malaysian support behind him as well. Up against who's been a real surprise in the tournament this week, Shi Yuqi from China has had a fantastic week. That'll be a brilliant final, I promise you. The women's doubles follows that with the Korean number 4 seeds, Chang Yi-na against Lee So-hee. They're up against the Danes, the number 2 seeds, and again with great support, Camilla Ritter-Yule and Christina Pedersen. Followed with the men's doubles, Chinese 6 seeds, Lee Junhui and Liu Yuchen against the Indonesians, the number 5 seeds, Marcus Fernaldi-Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. Yesterday it was absolutely crazy in here with the Danish-Indonesian clash in the men's doubles semi-final. Expect decibels like you've never heard before this afternoon when we get to the men's doubles final. And we round off the action with what should be a fascinating encounter. Tai-Tzu Ying, world number 1 and number 1 seed here from Chinese Taipei against Ratchanok Intanon, former world number 1 of course, from Thailand, the number 5 seed. So a great setup, 5 great finals, really looking forward to that. Of course we're here because of what was an amazing semi-final Saturday yesterday. Let's just take a couple of moments to enjoy some of the highlights.
ค่ะที่วันนี้ทำได้ดีแล้วก็ถือว่าวันนี้เป็นแมตช์ที่เรารู้สึกว่าเราก็สู้กับตัวเองด้วยเพราะว่าค่อนข้างที่จะเป็นเกมที่สูสีค่ะ
I should try everything because I see the first day and I know 100% for my connection. Because this is All England, I think these are my last 2 in All England. I just come to enjoy my favorite tournaments, and I think today I also play very well. And I think first game I cannot follow Cho Tien-chen the match. I come second match and third match.
We could have just thrown in the towel in the third end, and we brought it back to have match point. So I'm really proud with us of that. We're always resilient, but just not to take it's going to hurt, I think.
I'm sure as time goes by it will still hurt, but we wouldn't be competitive if it didn't hurt. That's what drives us on every day to do better next year. There's a lot of positives to take, a lot of good wins and a lot of good performances, so we'll definitely be back here many years to come.
Feeling very happy because we lose in the first set, so we just didn't expect to win so much. Oh, this guy is so tough. We always lose 2 times, so this one is the first time we win.
对，因为怎么说？
Right, ladies and gents, it's your turn to start building the atmosphere here. Come on, I want to hear you and I want to see you. Are you ready for this, Birmingham? Come on, I want to hear you. Are you ready? Brilliant. Right, I want you to get into your pockets, get your phones out right now and turn on the torches on your phones. Get your phones out right now. We're going to light this place up. That's it, you got the idea. Come on, get your torches out on your phones, everybody. You're looking fantastic. You're looking fantastic. What we're going to do, we're going to do a light wave. And we're going to go all the way around the Barclaycard Arena. So, show me your phones. Hide your phones. Hide your phones. Okay, we're going to start over here. And as you get up, I want to see your phone. And we're going to send the wave all around the Barclaycard Arena. Okay, are you ready then? 1, 2, 3. Let's start the wave. Look at you. It's like a sky full of stars. Beautiful. Oh, it's like magic. Come on, up we go. Wave them up, all the way around. You're looking beautiful, Birmingham. Come on, keep the wave going. Oh, I'm loving it.
I'm all good. And welcome to the Barclaycard Arena here in Birmingham for finals day at the Yonex All England Championships. It's an event that's steeped in history, the oldest and most prestigious annual international tournament in world badminton. Such is the history and tradition, this event is widely regarded as badminton's equivalent to Wimbledon in tennis. It is therefore the annual event that all the players want to win. This, the 107th staging of the All England Championships, is the first event on the 12-tournament MetLife BWF World Superseries. Not only the first event, but also the first of 5 premier events, an even higher tier of tournament within the Super Series. Then at the end of the year, as you can see, we then have the Super Series finals, and the destination, once again, is Dubai. The top 8 players and pairs in each of the 5 disciplines qualify for the end of season finale. And it's only the results from the 12 Super Series events that count towards that qualification process. Well, this is finals day today, as I say, and we're starting with mixed doubles and the Olympic silver medalists Peng and Yaqiong. They're up against Lu Kai and Huang of China. Then it's men's singles and the 3-time former champion Lee Chong-wei in his 7th All England final today. He's up against the unseeded Shi Wu Chi from China. Then women's doubles, and both pairs consisting of a left and right-hander, Jang Ye-na and Lee So-hee of Korea, up against the Olympic silver medalists Camilla Yule and Christina Pedersen. They're also the European champions. Then men's doubles, and there'll be new names on the men's doubles trophies because both pairs in their first All-England final, Lee Judwei and Liu Yu Chen up against Gideon and Sukamuljo of Indonesia. Then our last final, it is the current world number one, Tai Tzu Ying of Chinese Taipei, up against the former world number one and former world champion, Ratchanok Intanon. And of course, history will be made because no player from either Chinese Taipei or from Thailand has ever won an All-England title. Well, with our first final, the mixed doubles, a chance for us to look at the mixed doubles draw. 7 different nations involved from quarter-final stage, 2 Chinese pairs. By semi-finals, we were down to 4 different nations involved. And of course, the Adcocks, beaten in that desperately close semi-final, broke the hearts of the home fans. Well, I can tell you that the atmosphere here is growing. It is a sell-out crowd. The countdown is underway to get the players onto court. So let's join our Master of Ceremonies, Howard Benson.
This is the Yonex All-England Open Badminton Championships and the mixed doubles final. Please welcome the number 6 seeds from Malaysia, Chan Peng Soon and Go Liu Ying.
A pair who today makes history. The first ever mixed doubles pair from Malaysia to contest an All-England final. And for Go Liu Ying, the first ever female athlete from her country to appear in an All-England final.
And please welcome their opponents, the number 5 seeds from China, Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong.
Lu Kai and Wang Yaqiong. Today appearing in their 5th Super Series tournament final. This, so, is their first Premier Super Series tournament final. So the first duty of our umpire, Heidi Maratto, Denmark, the toss of the coin, and the players can choose one of 3 options. Now it's the Malaysians who won the toss, and I think they've decided which end they wish to start. Of course, that is one option, or you can choose to serve, or you can choose to receive. Well, this really is a spectacular venue. 24th year that it's been staged here at the Barclaycard Arena. And here is the lady that is making history. The first ever female player to contest an All-England final. Go Liu Ying, 27 years of age, from the historical city of Malacca in the southwest of the Malay Peninsula. They are currently number 8 in the world ranking. They have been as high as 3. In fact, 17 weeks in total as world number 3s. But of course, last year in Rio at the Olympic Games, they won a silver medal. And their route through to today's final, well, they had a very tough second round against the 2-time former winner, Zhang Nan. Of course, he's a former Olympic champion in mixed doubles and current world Olympic champion in men's doubles. that was the only match that went to 3 games, but of course the Malaysians had to save a match point in that second game. Semi-final was against the left and right-handed combination from Japan. Lovely to see a Japanese pair in the semi-final. So to Huang Yaqiong, turned 23 last month from Kuzhou in southwest Xinjiang province in East China. They are currently at a career high because on Thursday they went back up to number 5 in the world, which is the highest they've been. Lu Kai is slightly older. He is 24 years of age from Nanning, and he's a tall athlete, as you can see. 191 is just over 6'3". Now they have had 3 games in their last 3 matches, pushed the full distance in the second round against the 2015 Australian Open champions, in the quarterfinal against last year's beaten finalists Fischer, Nielsen and Pedersen, and then in the semi-final yesterday against the Adcocks. They had to save a match point at 19-20 in the 3rd game, and on that match point Chris Adcock's racket broke and therefore lost control of the shuttle. Heartache for the British pair. Well, this will be the 4th meeting between these 2 pairs, and of the previous 3, all have been won by Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong. So if you're a Malaysian fan, that's slightly ominous. But I have to say that since the Malaysians, as we look at our court officials for this one, Heidi Marat of Denmark is our umpire, and Roana de Silva of Sri Lanka is our service judge. Well, I thought in their quarter-final and semi-final, Chan Peng Soon and Go Liu Ying were looking extremely sharp.
On my right, Huang Yaqiong, Lu Kai, China. And on my left, Lee Yu-gu, Peng Chan, Malaysia.
Well, there's plenty of Chinese fans in the Barclaycard Arena, and it sounds like there's an equal number, if not more, Malaysians.
Young going to serve, Peng Chan, love all, play.
So Huang Yaqiong and Lu Kai get this mixed doubles final underway. And it's gone wide. Delighted to say that former head coach of the Danish national team, Steen Pedersen, with me once again, and seeing we have the incredible situation here that both pairs in the final have survived a match point earlier in the tournament and come all the way through here to the final.
Yeah, and when you do that, when you are on the brink of defeat and being out of the tournament and survive, you tend to play a little bit more free for the rest of the tournament, because you should actually have been on the plane to the next tournament or on the plane home. So let's hope that we get an interesting final here between these 2 pairs.
Well, with both pairs and all 4 players appearing in their first ever All England final, I know that the fact that they both were so near to going out of the tournament and survived perhaps makes them a little more relaxed, because it could have been so different. But surely they will both be a little bit nervous, and how they cope with those nerves right at the start of this match might be a very important factor.
I think it will be, and I think actually that the Malaysians might be able to draw from their experience in the Olympic final. So the 0-3 disadvantage in the head-to-heads might be much more equal than you think.
Yeah. Good point.
Yep.
Strings gone in the rackets of Lu Kai.
4-1.
Well, both these pairs have won Super Series titles previously, Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong. 2 titles, and they were both last year. India and Australia. For Peng soon and Ying, you have to go back 4.5 years to the one Super Series title they won in Japan in 2012. But since then, Ying has undergone 2 knee surgeries. 1 surgery on each knee.
Yeah, that was ahead of the Olympics.
That was.
But they're actually only playing their second tournament. I'm not sure whether it's since the Olympics, but they've had a break here because of the knee problems for Ying has unfortunately reoccurred. So she's had to do some rehabilitation, and only their second tournament, and they were a little bit uncertain on where they were playing wise. How could they play here after this long break and so on? But played well in Germany and reached the final here, so all question marks is, in my opinion, erased.
Yes, it's certainly only their first final since the Olympic final. Missed it.
Service over. 3-5.
I think an awful lot of this, Steen, is going to be which of the 2 pairs can dominate the front of the court, which basically means a battle between the 2 female players on court.
Yeah, I totally agree, and I think we have 2 of the very best female front court players in mixed doubles here. Ying, perhaps, in my opinion, the very best if we rate only the front court, but Yaqiong is not much behind.
The Malaysians have got to be a little bit wary about just defending, because Lu Kai is such a tall athlete and he can produce such good angles on his smashes.
Yeah, and perhaps they're a little bit trapped by the fact that they feel that they can defend, because they play a little bit up against the drift that has been there for the previous days in the tournament. And we've also seen that it's, for most of the players, not a good strategy. They have to take initiative, because eventually their opponents will penetrate, and that goes especially for Lu Kai, who's a fantastic attacking player.
That was nice defense.
Service over. 6-5.
Yep.
It's a clever punch clear from Lu Kai.
Service over.
This one here gets go
6
off balance.
all.
Yeah, it's so important to have variation in your attack, even for a hard hitter like Lukai. Once in a while needs to play a drop shot, once in a while a clear to keep his opponents guessing.
Oh, it's well in, well in. Well, when you're nervous, you sometimes lose your spatial awareness. First time that the Chinese pair have been in the lead. Oh, it's well judged.
Service over. Seven all.
That's quick forward.
Excellent play by Chen Peng here, because we normally don't expect him to see him rush that much to the net because of Go Liu Ying's strength in that area. Go Liu Ying, very, very special service stance. Her feet tight together.
Service over. Eight all. Service over. 9-8. Service over.
Well, it really is a very, very tight opening game, isn't it?
9-all.
Great flat push from Lukai here. Gives it, when playing on the far side, gives his pushes just a little bit more speed and comes just a slight split second earlier to the Malaysians than they expected.
Service over. 10-9.
Stance.
Yes, it's
Go Liu Ying.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? Well, there's a challenge here because the low serve was called out and the Malaysians believe that it hit the line. Waiting for the Hawkeye decision. Here we go. Yeah. Plumb on the line. So, correction to the mid-game interval, and it was interesting that the Chinese pair were already at their baskets. They obviously knew that they landed in.
喺真係，講入控佢係賺咩嘛？可能咧，係真係 過啦，但我就是碌河嘅，都學到啲重複學嚟睇嘅，等嘅碌睇嘅，
Always
比較希望啦，
puzzled
學
by
啲
this
就
in a way every stage. Two coaches coming on and each speaking to one of the players individually.
即係當佢啊，慢慢慢慢睇啦。
Chinny Wei, the two coaches.
But I guess if you can coordinate it, it makes sense because I mean 4 eyes see better than 2, so you can focus on different things.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, if you were down there, Steen, what would you be saying to the Malaysians right now?
I think that it's important for the Malaysians, even though they have the lead here, to get the goalie Ying activated at the net. I don't think she's been a lot in the game here.
Yeah, I agree.
Mostly been targeted in defense.
11-9.
She needs to impose her presence more. Try and intercept more, get involved more, which means that Champion soon needs to hit the shuttle in the right place to get her involved.
10.
Yeah,
11.
often the strategy in the mixed doubles is to get people uncomfortable in the spot where they normally feel comfortable, and if she's not activated and doesn't make good interceptions and choices at the net, I don't think she'll play with that confidence for a big part of the match. So it's about getting her activated and getting her some successes.
Like that. I remember at the Malaysian Super Series, which was also a premiere last year, when this Malaysian pair reached the final, but in the semi-final they'd beaten the then Olympic champions Zhang Nang and Zhao Yunlei in 3 thrilling games, and you and I were both singing her praises and felt that she had really upped her game to a new level.
She was the difference at that time, in my opinion. Clear. Excellent play by Lukai and Huang Yaqiong.
11-12.
So once again, back level.
Oh.
Oh, that was better. And that's the sort of thing,
Service over.
and the sort of interception that has so impressed us in the past from goalie Ying.
13-12.
I think that was actually one of the things that Jeremy Gann, the Malaysian coach, talked to her about during the interval, that she needed to be more ready with the racket.
Extraordinary defensive shot in that rally from Peng Soon on his forehand side. Forehand defence is always more difficult than backhand defence.
14-12.
And his timing on it was perfect. It looks as if it was going to be a winner. That one.
Yeah.
That was fantastic, wasn't it? Turned the whole rally.
And he's a good player as well, Champion Soon. Of course he is, because otherwise she won't be in the mixed doubles final. Got great touch and ability to maintain the initiative and the attack we saw it here. That was long, unfortunately for the Malaysians. He's had some trouble serving. We saw it yesterday with Yaqiong. We've seen Joachim Fischer, the Danish veteran, also having some service problems, and The same goes for Chen Peng Soon, but not as big as we saw Yaqiong yesterday.
Yeah.
But so far he's been serving great in this match here, and hope for the Malaysians that he can continue doing that.
Yeah. Good reactions.
Service over. 15-13. Jiang, please play, okay? Yes.
Well, they had a 3-point advantage right at the start of the match when leading 4-1. Opened up a 3-point cushion once again.
Service fault.
Service fault. Struck above the waist, says our service judge.
14-16.
Another silver.
No, I have to say I disagree with that.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
It's a very, very low
Yeah.
flick serve, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I can't see how he can call that.
No, nor do I. Was that from Chen Peng Soon?
Service over. 17-14.
I thought initially, Steen, they were in trouble because goal was being kept at the back of the court, but far from it.
And that is one of the set situations that you practice. What do we do when the female player is positioned at the back court, and how do we play ourselves in the preferred position? But no need for that this time, as Chen Peng Soon did well at the net.
Unbelievable. Go Ying just stepped in at exactly the right moment.
19.
Saw that it was going to be a drop shot. In she goes, plays the winner. That's amazing.
And that's the ability to read that before anybody else. That's what makes us so good on the front court.
2 points away from this opening game.
Service over. 15-19.
It's called out. I'd challenge that if I was the Chinese players. Wow.
20.
Yeah, because they haven't used any of their challenges, and now they're giving away 5 match points.
Game points.
Game points, sorry.
it wasn't as easy as perhaps it looked.
16,
Very, very tight
20.
neck shot from Huang Yaqiong. Maybe it wasn't that tight. Maybe it was a missed opportunity. Oh, what a smash. And perfect placement too. Aimed towards the right hip of Ying.
17-20.
Yeah. Two game points saved.
Well played by Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong.
Yes. But stay on court. No, stay
Well,
on
there's going to be a slight delay because Ying is just tightening up the knee bandage.
18-20.
Got that arm heavily strapped too. So, 3 game points saved, but another 2 remain for the Malaysians. This time they convert. Opening game to Peng and Ying.
First game.
21-18 in
21-18.
25 minutes. What a good opening game.
Seems like the most important directions from Cheng Jun was to Lu Kai.
Yeah. Well, he was certainly telling his players that they needed to be more patient within the rally.
And thinking back, I don't recall a lot of occasions in the first game where the Chinese sort of freely gave away the attack and lifted to the Malaysians. I think once in a while you need to do that, because otherwise your opponents know that they're going to try to keep the initiative at any cost.
Yeah. I do remember that punch clear, but that was used as an attacking shot.
Exactly, that was an attacking shot. There was variation in the attack.
So 1 game to the good. The number 6 seeds Peng and Ying.
Level. Play.
Chinese pair of Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong were again down against Chris and Gabby Adcock yesterday. And they still managed to find a way to win.
Playing the final last week as well. Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong had a 20-15 lead in the first game against fellow countrymen Jiang Nan and Li Hui, but lost the first game, lost 7 straight points, and more or less collapsed in the second game.
pace out of the shots.
The great patience from Chan Peng Soon, working the backcourt.
Quick serve is long.
Service over.
It was like, maybe it was the linesman that he was looking at Chan Peng Soon. I guess it was.
No service short.
3-2. Service over. 3-0.
There's real hesitation initially on that shot from goalie Ying.
Yeah, and also a clever shot, not too much speed in it. So she had to sort of gauge the correct speed that she was going to put in it.
That wasn't the best of serves, was it, Steve? Turned the defence, calmly played it into the open space. That's brilliant. Technically, that was very good. She played that with a backhand action, didn't she? Sort of just guiding it across.
And we saw a fantastic shot yesterday from Yaqiong, who was almost similar to this one. Seems that Lukai can get a little bit impatient when attacking, especially from his backhand side.
5-4.
One of the advantages that he's got is that he can get such a steep angle on his attacks, but if he's under pressure and has to move before he hits the shuttle, then sometimes they get a little bit too flat and they're much easier to defend.
No service short again. Oh, there's another challenge. On a low serve. This time the challenge comes from Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong. Hawkeye will tell us for sure. It's that foreign. No, that was well short.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 5-all. Play.
I think they've got to be very careful. You know, they've got to get the shuttle high enough to get it right over the head of Lu Kai. It's a good return of serve, mind, wasn't it?
Go Liu Ying here, coming all the way to the tram lines in the right side of the court.
6-0.
It seems to me have recovered well. Able to make those kind of actions.
7-6.
It's much more proactive work at the front of the court now from Huang Yaqiong.
Mobile phone with the Malaysian flag on.
Oh, there she is again. Yeah, she stepped up. She stepped up a pace.
And we've seen that in a number of the games that Huang Yaqiong, she steps up in the second game. Seems to become more confident and knows that she's got to take bigger responsibility.
Total confusion, both moving it to the other.
9-6.
Perfectly placed shot by Lukai. Exactly the right height as well, because it was impossible for Chan Peng to get below that one.
Service over. 7-9. Quick.
Lost his awareness of where his opponent was, Chan Peng.
10-7.
Yeah. Good anticipation from Lukai.
Really dangerous for Go Liu Ying, because it's not so nice having someone standing 20 centimeters from you and pushing a shuttlecock at you.
It's over. 8-10.
This is the way women mixed doubles has developed, because they're almost playing like a level doubles, aren't they? Women are so strong at the back of the court now, they can afford to do that. So 3-point leads for Lukai and Huang Yaqiong here at the mid-game interval.
切中了，我们正好控制下那个五柳人的后场去以后，我们再反击就可以了。你不一定勉强的时候，不一定要你一定要拿红牌要准备了，对吧？你先准备他推一下，然后准备两个腰，先控制下你的后场。如果这女的真的能高点压，那大点压没问题，都压，有时间的压，没有时间压很熟的时候，要软的时候压，连续打把。
after the mid-game interval in the first game, Steen, Ying really upped her game.
11-8.
I think she needs to do so once again here if the Malaysians want to win this in 2 straight games.
Yeah, and it's like also that the Chinese pair have picked up on the Malaysians playing sort of patient attacking style, so they're... Oh, that's well played. So much for that. I was thinking that they were looking for the chance to move forward, the Chinese pair, and sort of exploit that the Malaysians are playing a little bit patient, but that drop shot surprised Lukai, definitely, no doubt about that.
I feel that the Chinese pair now are taking everything as early as they possibly can. Look at that. Really stretching forward to take it as early as possible at the net.
And they've had some success playing the opposite positions, playing Lukai as the front court player.
Yeah.
Got a long reach of balls, Lukai. But again, the key play is a down below tape shot from Go Liu Ying towards Lukai. And we've spotted that earlier, Jill, that he's got a little less control from below the tape than from above it.
Yeah. It was a nice idea.
A little wild also from Peng soon. You can see here he's coming from, he's almost coming from the other side of the court and smashing flat. So he's sort of relying on Go Liu Ying at the net to maintain the attack.
They do love their badminton in Malaysia, don't they? Malaysian fans here in force.
That was really well played in my opinion. First the variation in the flat game and then sort of stamping his mark, Peng soon.
12.
That's
13.
perhaps something that you could, if you should find something to criticize in the Malaysian game, that he hasn't really stamped his mark in the offense, hasn't used his power smash that much, been very, very patient. I think it's important that you have some track in the offense.
Back level.
13-all.
And one of the things that is making a difference, in my opinion, of the female mixed doubles players is the mentality. You've got to be so mentally strong because you've got to react to the male players' a bit more powerful smashes than in women's doubles. And you've got to accept that sometimes you make mistakes, but you can't let it get to you. You have to be there the next time again.
Yeah.
Excellent play by Peng soon.
Yes, and on a run of 4 straight points, the Malaysians go back into the lead. Well.
And outside of the picture, I'm looking a little bit at the body language of Huang Yaqiong, and she's sort of feeling a little bit sorry for herself and not looking that satisfied. And of course, it's not nice to put it that wide, but she's got to be there in the next rally. She's got to feel I am the best player at the net. If she doesn't feel that, Ying is going to have the advantage.
Good serve. Good rally. Oh! It was a change of pace again, wasn't it, Steen? That one there initially, and then the drop shot from Peng. So 6 straight points. I suspect that might be the longest of the match so far.
Malaysian, play. Service over. 14-16.
Great control from Ying. 7 of the last 8 points.
Worrying times for the Chinese pair, Lukai and Huang Yaqiong, but also feedback on what to do, because they've got to have the attack. They cannot afford to play from a defensive position. Well, the match point last week in Germany against the later winners of the tournament did Ying and Peng soon, so they were already playing well. Last week, they're only 4 points away from the title here in the Yonex All England.
Play. Service over. 15-17.
Well, he was faulted earlier, but I think that's his first service error.
We talked about it in the beginning that he wasn't that steady, and I think this is the first time we've seen that he's perhaps beginning to think a little bit about what they're about to accomplish.
Yeah, they've got to put that out of their minds, though. Easier said than done.
Ooh, that was short.
Yeah. Well taken. Well taken.
Yeah, the Chinese players.
Oh, he's been faulted. He's been faulted.
Yeah.
No, the racket.
Well, they're waiting to see the replay on the giant screen. Here we go. No, nowhere near it. Well, that could change the whole outcome of this match.
Yeah, 2 very important points. The
Yeah.
service fault and then fault at the net.
Yeah.
Fantastic row.
I don't believe it. And that mistake possibly provoked by the fact that he was faulted last time he came forward on the last rally to make the kill. And it's all level. What a good rally, though.
17-all.
So that becomes the longest rally of the match. This point is crucial.
That's a great comeback by Peng. He also shows a lot of mental character here.
18-17.
What control at the front of the court. That little net exchange between the two women on court. The return and the third shot of the very highest quality. 18-all. Change of pace, the interception. In exactly the right place at the right time.
19.
She almost stopped a little bit too early, Ying. She was so sure that that was a winner.
China.
Yeah, you're right. Well spotted. So for the Malaysian pair of Peng and Ying. Just two tantalising points from the title.
Ready again, Chang.
Well, he made an error on his last serve.
19-18.
He's not an easy man to serve to, Lukai.
No, not at all. Good composure by the Chinese.
19-all.
You could feel the tension as the rally was in progress.
The Chinese player, they never flick.
China, Asia, please play. Okay? Yes.
Well, they were taking their time, but in warning the players, it means they've taken even longer. Oh, it's gone on. So a game point opportunity now for Lu Kai and Wang Yaqiong to send this mixed doubles final to a deciding game. Treated to a third and deciding game. Second game to the number 5 seeds Lu Kai and Wang Yaqiong. 21-19, and I can't help but think about that fault called at 17-14. Of course, we had the privilege of seeing it again, but it might well have changed the destiny of the result of this final.
Chinese pair won the next 9 rallies 7-2, and that's actually what they needed, precisely what they needed to send this into a decider.
So third and deciding game. Malaysians certainly have to try and put that incident out of their minds here at the start of the deciding game. 2 points away from the title they were. It's good defence from Lu Kai, driving the shuttle into the open space. Well, I'm not quite sure how you regroup after that, Steen. I mean, you've sat in the coach's chair in so many occasions in these tight matches. What do you say to players? Obviously, you know, you've got to know the player well as to what you say, but
you've got to focus on what got them to 17-14 and see if you can get that back. But of course, we can see that the Chinese pair, they're having the momentum right now.
Yeah.
They're fueled by this second game victory. They were in dire straits and came back, so feel that they've got some extra life. So taking your time in between rallies, making sure that they don't get too far ahead, that would be important right now for the Malaysians.
But that error from Go Liu Ying. And the coach is looking very concerned. Well, this is crisis time for the Malaysians. Look at the body language of Go Liu Ying.
But it was the return from Chen Peng-sung who sold her out right in the forehand of Lu Kai. She had no chance.
Yeah.
6-love.
And the thing is, right now, they cannot, it's the same as the Chinese back at 17-14 in the second game. It's feedback. You cannot afford to play from the defensive position because then you're going to lose.
Well, the umpire saying the shuttle is fine and just throwing it to the Chinese pair.
Service over. 1-6.
So finally the run of points is broken. It have actually been 9 straight points, hadn't it, if you count the end of the second game. Well, Malaysians involved in the first 2 finals of the day. Clever. Very, very nice. That will restore some confidence.
Fantastic bounce back of goalie Ying. I guess one of the things that you need to install before the match is that we're actually playing to 21 in every game, every single game. We saw Carolina Marin in the quarterfinal being 18-11 up against Ratchanok and losing 10 straight points. You cannot stop at 17, 18 or 19 or even 20. We played to 21. And sometimes extra point is even needed.
Rally. Terrific. Oh, there's the punch clear again.
That was a really, really important rally for the Malaysians, I sense.
Yeah. And an inspirational shot. In the punch clear being used on Go, she just played the most delightful cross-court drop shot.
3-6.
Longest rally of the match so far.
Aware that his partner was right behind him there. Lukai could have left it to Huang Yaqiong.
A good serve.
5-6.
And the Malaysians having lost the first 6 points of this deciding game, respond with 5 of their own. It's long.
Service over.
Well, I think that was a correct call too. There's no challenge.
It was.
Yeah, great call.
A good call.
Yeah, because those aren't easy when the shuttle is hit hard and therefore landing at an angle at back line. Yes, misjudgment. Perfect placement, so
8-5.
She did very, very well there. Would have struggled to walk over there and place it any better.
What's so difficult when you fall behind in the beginning of a game. Even if you get streaking points yourself, then just a couple of points to the opponent still gives them quite a cushion.
Judgment.
Service over. 6-9.
Now, what was that hand signal? Was that a little bit of change of pace from the back, do you think?
Difficult to say.
Yeah. The defence, the attacking play, that defence there from goal before she made her way forward to the net was absolutely superb.
I think it's been a fantastic final so far because all four players have had their moments in this match where they've sort of dominated for a period. I can't wait to see what's going to decide it.
Totally concur. What a fabulous match.
Interesting serve.
Service over. 10-7.
Great angle to see the service situation from here. You can see how tight the players play over the net. Doesn't want to give any angle away to the opponents.
Got back well to the flip serve, did Huang Yaqiong. And then Lu Kai waiting for that straight reply. So it is the Chinese combination who have a 3-point advantage here in this third and deciding game.
And look at Zhang Jun here, in the Chinese coach in the left side of the corner. He was walking really quickly from his coach's seat and directly over to Huang Yaqiong and whispering something in her ear. Apparently he feels that she might be the key to a Chinese win.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you, China. Thank you, Malaysia. Go, Ying. Please look forward.
佢拍咗個出面一搖有啲劈嘢劈嘢。
Please go. Malaysia.
That's why the umpire can't get the Malaysian coaches to take their leave and get the players back on court.
Please.
An hour and 10 minutes. This final has been in progress so far.
When I say the 20 seconds, please go. No, but I'm trying to. So, okay, yes. Warning for misconduct. Come on, please.
Wow.
Play.
I think that is perhaps a little harsh. The Malaysians have got to do is use their anger and frustration, aggression in the right direction. Got to channel it into working for their advantage rather than their disadvantage. You could see how frustrated and worked up Peng soon is. That warning from the umpire.
I think the problem with this warning after the interval is that we talked it a number of times. It's consistency. Some umpires are pretty loose about it, and some are actually more strict, and that's confusing for the players.
I don't want to harper on about it, but had they actually had a verbal warning about the 20-second call?
Perhaps, I'm not sure.
No, because I didn't hear it. And that's the point, that if they haven't had a verbal warning, there's no more intervals left in this match.
No.
So, anyway, let's get back to the action. Malaysians in the wrong formation. That's a real powerful smash from Peng soon.
11-13.
Good call. Good communication from the two Malaysians.
And they've bounced back from that 6-0 start to the game. That's, in my opinion, great play. It's all they could hope for to catch the Chinese here at 13-14 or something like that.
Yeah. Very good understanding between the two Chinese players to switch positions, and Liu Kai to move out as soon as Wang Yaqiong decided she was going to make the move forward. There she goes forward. Perfect understanding. Good combination play.
Ying. I don't understand that the Chinese playing
13,
totally without flick
14.
serve, because it gives them a disadvantage in the service situation, in my opinion. We saw it yesterday against Chris and Gabiak, that the English were really quick on the short services. A flick serve once in a while might keep them honest. That's the same case here in the final.
Well, she was very quick back to that, Wang Yaqiong.
15-13.
Superb. First of all, Liu Kai stepping into the defensive shot, and once again his partner Wang Yaqiong going forward to the net at exactly the right moment. Look at that.
China. Service over.
So what about it?
14-16.
That can be the difference between winning or losing.
Absolutely.
A shuttle let us just over and have a look at the other side, and then goes back again.
Yeah. Well, I think an awful lot of this is going to depend on who can hold their nerve. And that was wonderful play from Go.
I think if the Malaysians are going to win this, then Go has got to do a lot of the serving. I think that the Champions League serves are going to be really, really nervous in this part of the match.
Well, down, but not out.
17-15.
Oh, it was a good dive from Peng, but why didn't he get up?
17-15.
Incredible. Well, it was desperation defence from the Malaysians. And I honestly don't know how they kept in the rally that long.
18-15.
But now, Liu Kai and Huang Yaqiong, a 3-point advantage and just 3 points away from the title.
They did really well in the previous rally to get the attack in the service situation. Played with excellent touch and control. He's been playing well, Liu Kai, here in the last couple of rallies. He knows that the Malaysians are trying to maintain the attack, and he moves forward and puts pressure on them.
19-15.
So, having been 2 points from defeat in the second game, now 2 points from victory from Liu Kai and Huang Yaqiong. Well, once again, they like that shuttle. I don't want to change that. It's a winning shuttle for us. It's amazing how the players sometimes think like that. It's all the psychological games. Match point opportunities.
Match point 15.
Courage to play that cross court.
Courage or I don't care anymore. I just play an interesting shot.
That's unbelievable. Look at that.
Fantastic.
Played to perfection.
But now this man, Chen Peng, only has to serve at least 4 times to make it 20 all. Can he do that?
Yes.
That was a good thing that Lu Kai wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Chen, okay, look up, okay?
Yep.
That's a good serve. Rally to close out the match. An hour and 25 minutes of fabulous mixed doubles.
Thank you.
Well, what a match. Coming from a game down the number 5 seeds, Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong. 18-21, 21-19, 21-16 in the deciding game in an hour and 25 minutes.
Match won by Lu Kai, Yaqiong, 18-21, 21-19, 21-16. Thank you.
Well, that final rally was one of the best of the match, and we had numerous excellent matches. Yeah, absolutely terrific. Yeah, the coaches on their feet. Rally after rally after rally of intrigue. Long rallies, attacking play. And, of course, for the winners' delight. Let's hear what they have to say with our Master of Ceremonies, Howard Benson.
Let's get a word with our champions of the mixed doubles. What a final! Lu Kai, Huang Yaqiong. That was an incredible match to watch. What on earth was it like to play in with the translation skills of Peng?
非常精彩，非常激烈的比赛啊！在这儿比赛，两位感觉怎么样？
全英的气氛永远是所有比赛里面最热烈、最高涨的。我很谢谢中国球迷，包括马来西亚和全世界各地的球迷吧。谢谢你们的支持，有了你们的掌声，我们才更有动力。
I think the atmosphere is the best in the world, and I'm very grateful to China fans and also fans from Malaysia. Many thanks for your support.
Let's have a word about your opponents, Chan and Go. They played their part in an incredible final.
评价一下今天的对手。
今天对手表现也是非常出色吧？怎么说呢？非常好，非常好。
They played very well today.
They definitely did. How hard is it to play at this intensity for a whole week?
这么高强度，这么一周啊，高强度的比赛，感觉怎么样？
虽然有点累吧，但是还是现在夺冠了，很兴奋。起码对自己是一个肯定吧，不管之前的比赛怎么样，赢了就是最好的结果。
I'm very tired, but I'm also quite excited to win here. I think it's approval for myself and my partner.
Completely so. And a final word, you've already said that it's the best atmosphere in the world. Speak to your fans here, speak to your fans at home. What would you like to say to them?
像你刚才说这个，在这儿氛围是最好的。对这些球迷有没有什么话要说？
更多的还是感谢吧，真的是他们让我们带来这么一场精彩的比赛吧。同样也要谢谢我们中国羽毛球队的所有教练员、对运动员跟工作人员，没有他们，我们也不会有今天站在这里。
Many thanks to all the fans. It's because of you that this match is so amazing. Also, many thanks to my coaches and staff and everyone who put effort in it.
Let's hear it for our mixed doubles champions, Lu Kai, Huang, Yaqiong!
Well, it was a very, very exciting final. The moments of victory. An hour and 25 minutes after the first shuttle was struck. My goodness, they had to work hard for it, didn't they? What a great final. And as Steen was saying, all four players playing so well. Absolute delight to watch. Well, for Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong, it's a third Super Series title. 2 last year, India and Australia. And they've started the 2017 Super Series in magnificent style. First events of 2017 and a first title.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's nice to see the two pairs chatting before the prize presentation.
Presentations will be made by Paul Jepson, Managing Director of Yonex UK, and Adrian Christie, Chief Executive of Badminton England. Birmingham, please put your hands together and acknowledge the match officials, our umpire Heidi Marat of Denmark and service judge Rahana De Silva of Sri Lanka.
So our court officials acknowledged first by Adrian Christie, Chief Executive of Badminton England.
And let's hear it for our runners-up in the mixed doubles from Malaysia, Chen Peng Soon and Go Ying.
So desperately close to the title, but it wasn't to be for Chen Peng Soon and Go Ying. They put up a wonderful performance today. And following on from their Olympic silver medal in Rio de Janeiro last year, they have a silver medal here at the All England Championships for Go Ying. She has still made history as the first ever female badminton player from Malaysia to contest an All England final.
And let's hear it for the 2017 Yonex All England Open Mixed Doubles Champions from China, Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong.
Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong. Second pair from China in as many years to win the All England title. My goodness, they had to work hard for it. Last 4 matches going the full distance, going to 3 games.
All England Open Mixed Doubles Champions, Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong.
soon go Liu Ying. And Lu Kai and Huang Yaqiong celebrate with them on their lap of honor.
A seventh title in total for Liu Kai and Huang Yaqiong. First Premier Super Series title though. Well, every fan will want an autograph from these two. What a match they played today. 2 tournaments for them this year, and 2 finals, beaten in the final in Mulheim at the German Grand Prix Gold last week, and they've come in to their best form at exactly the right moment. The biggest tournament of them all as far as the Super Series is concerned. The All England Championships. Well, if they keep signing autographs, their lap of honour will take some time. All the fans, though, want to congratulate them. Steen, it was, I think, one of the best mixed doubles finals. I mean, we always expect good finals at the All England Championships because the passion is so much, given the history and tradition of the event, but this one was special.
It was fantastic. It was a final that went from each side to the other and back again a number of times, and it was just a pleasure to watch it.
Certainly was. Well, I wonder if Peng Soon's wife and 2 sons are here in the crowd. Wife Mei Mei. I said 2 sons. He's got a son and a daughter. What am I talking about? Son Milton and daughter Hannah. It'd be wonderful if they are, wouldn't it?
It would. Because of course they've got to be satisfied when the disappointment over the loss here has sort of settled in. They've got to be satisfied with these 2 tournaments. It seems like Liu Ying is able to continue her career, and that's important for the Malaysians.
Yes, absolutely, because it was in severe doubt with those knee operations. Had the courage to have both knees operated on. There was a big dilemma. Would she go ahead and have the operation, which meant she missed the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow in 2014, but hoped to be fit for the Olympic Games. That was a brilliant decision because they picked up a silver medal in the Olympic Games. And of course, Glasgow is going to be a stage in the World Championships later this year. That should be a terrific event as well at the Emirates Arena. And we're all looking forward to that. There's Champion soon. I do hope his family's here with him. But the champions, well, they are deserving champions, I have to say. Weathered the storm. Survived a match point in the semi-final. Spare us thought as well for the home players, the English pair of Chris and Gabby Adcock. What must they be feeling watching this, that they were so close to beating them and now they've won the title?
It just shows how great depth there is in the mixed doubles discipline at the moment.
Yeah. Well, knowing Chris and Gabby, they will bounce back, that's for certain. as they finish their lap of honour. Well, a chance for us to see some of those wonderful moments from that wonderful mixed doubles final. So the first of our finals completed, and as with the first, it's a Malaysian player against a Chinese player, and it's an Olympic silver medalist in the form of Lee Chong-wei up against Shi Wu-chi of China. Well, as far as the men's singles draw was concerned, 6 different nations at quarter-final stage and only 4 seeds, 3 Chinese players. But by the time we came to semi-finals, there was 2 Chinese players, and the defending champion Lin Dan being beaten by his young teammate in yesterday's semi-final. Number 1 seed coming through in 3 games.
This is the Yonex All England Open Badminton Championships and the men's singles final.